friendship can be an excuse, a cover when there's something more you don't want to admit, or you're too scared to explore.
No. I mean, there's no way. Even the thought of that is...
Scary.
No, I mean, we're not even friends. I swear. We're not. Listen, why don't we just turn this coffee into a lunch?
Oh, I thought you said you only had an hour before you had to be somewhere.
I did, but now I don't.
Would you pick up the pace?
Sorry, I don't want to make you late to... What exhibit is it again?
Joseph Boys, why?
Maybe I could go with you.
You don't even know who he is.
He created the term social sculpture to illustrate idea of art's potential to transform society.
How do you know that?
From Mr. Humphrey's New York magazine I found in your room.
Just what are you implying?
Your new secrecy, calmness with Mr. Chuck, supporting Miss Serena's new boyfriend. And last week I find Nova documentary in your Netflix queue.
What are you doing in my queue?
You and Lonely Boy are having an affair.
We are not. We have gone to a few things together. It started over the holidays. It's no big deal.
No big deal. We have to tell Miss Serena.
We will do no such thing. I am not friends with Dan Humphrey, and to prove it, I will happily skip the boys' exhibit and leave him hanging. I would rather shop, anyhow. So come on, let's go. First stop, Chloe. You were right. This is a much better idea than spending the day pretending to like some German pedagogue of art. I'm gonna shop until you drop.
That could happen at any time.
Go to Ralph Lauren, have them pull everything in my size. I'll meet you there.
But please, I'm beginning to lose feeling in my fingers.
Well, then go to Cafe Balloon and get us a table. We'll have lunch.
I thought you were on cleanse.
Excuse me? Why aren't you at MoMA meeting me?
I decided to grab lunch with my dad instead. Why aren't you at MoMA meeting me?
I'm standing you up.
Ah, well, apparently great minds think alike.
But I had good reason.
And I would love to hear that reason, but my dad is going to be out any second. And I haven't scouted an exit strategy for you, so...
We are not done here.
Yeah, we are.
Why would a friendship based on fight suddenly end in flight? They say we only run from the things that truly scare us.
Did you come all the way to Brooklyn just to yell at me? Because that's really not necessary.
Yes, it is. Dorota saw your New York magazine and accused us of having an affair. That's why I stood you up.
So you mean because we were sneaking around, she assumed we were covering something up?
Can you believe it?
Well, only because my dad basically told me the same thing. Look, if anyone else finds out about this...
They'll jump to the same conclusion. God, I knew you'd be my social death, Humphrey. I just knew it.
No, you know what? It's gonna be fine. We can make it fine. All we have to do is tell everyone that we've been hanging out. It's not gonna be a big deal unless we keep making it a big deal.
Right, which it totally isn't. You know, we should soften the ground, put out an anonymous post on Gossip Girl that some big secret is going to come out at Chuck's party. That way everyone will assume that some earth-shattering, huge scandal is imminent, like...
You getting traded for a hotel.
Or you, raising Georgina's baby by a Russian mobster. We'll have successfully managed expectations, and by the time our friendship is announced, it'll seem like nothing at all.
So we tell everyone tonight, agreed?
Agreed. Oh, and only I get to joke about the hotel. Still too soon.
A few years ago, my